Welcome to the Path to I Am podcast. This is a production by Norangel Caminantes Somos. These stories are based on Matias de Stefano's blog from 2020. You can read the originals on the page YOSOY.red. Topic 2. I Am the Cube. August Versa. Imagine that you find yourself in a box, and you only have two little holes to look out of. For one, you see everything negative in your life, and on the other, everything positive. You may feel trapped, and even knowing that you could find a way to get out of that box. Well, every box has an opening. You decide to cling to the hole where you see the positive for the feeling of security you feel when contemplating it. But still, you're still inside the box. Because? Because of fear. For fear of what you would find outside. What if the good you see is just an illusion? What if the bad thing you see is also bad? By denying the bad, you ignore it, and this will make you even more afraid because it gives him more power. As much or more than what you cling to as positive. What you deny always becomes more powerful. The box is like a cave. Whoever enters sees only two possible paths, one towards the deep, towards the darkness, and the other from which it comes, which is light, freedom. But there are four more. The ceiling that generates the echo of the voice, the sides that serve as shelter and support, and the ground where you stand. The four around you, they are the tools that connect and give meaning to what was separated. Maybe the fear comes from not knowing where you are, more than the fact of where you are going. Light gives clarity, perspective, freedom, expansion. Darkness gives pressure, contraction, loss of access and meaning. But the cave is only the way to the heart of the mountain, where precious minerals are found: gold, silver, diamond. To turn away from the light is to find beauty in creation. Well, only if you walk away from the light knowing that you come from it, will you return. The earth is like a pyramid, where you can search for the treasure inside you. But you don't stay there, because you know you belong outside, that you will walk the same path towards the external, towards the light again, and the sacrifice it was to walk its corridors will become freedom, expansion, and you can share its treasures with everyone else. The interior of the pyramid is a box, a cube, but it is not empty inside, but it is made of granite cubes. The cube is the materialization of the Merkaba. Well, it's a tetrahedron. Now take a tetrahedron, multiply it by 2, combining them. One pointing towards the sky, and the other pointing towards the earth. You will obtain the Star of David in 2 dimensions, and in 3 dimensions, a Merkaba. Now, connect the 8 vertices with lines, and you will see a cube. The pyramid was not built with simple rectangular or cubic blocks. It was built with Merkaba, so many that it is an enormous quantum machinery able to travel in time and make you move in space. They are all cubes. The earth is made up of cubes. That is to say that each one activating their Merkaba. They are a cube. They are the cave and heart of the earth. The earth element is the union of both polarities. All dimensions and their trinities, unified and fortified. The union of all the potentials of the universe. It manifests itself in the matter that unifies them. Therefore, you are the box. And to get out of the box, you must become her. Each face contemplates a potential. The first 3 observe mind, emotion, and action. The other 3 observe wisdom, will, and love. So the only possible fear, it is knowing what you are capable of. by becoming the owner of these 6 potentials. This was a production by Norangel Caminantes Somos. You can listen to this podcast on YouTube, Spotify, and all podcasting platforms. Each episode of the podcast has a video explained by Matias de Stefano himself, summarized in English on the YouTube channel Path to I Am and the original broadcasts on the Arsayan Foundation channel.